I'm here in the stunning Lake District. I've driven up to do the Borrowdale Bash, the popular route around Derwentwater from Keswick. I'm just parked just outside Keswick now. The route itself, it's about 18 miles, but where I'm parked it might be about 20, 21, something like that would be my guess. Not massive climbing, it more skirts around Derwentwater, so like halfway up the fells rather than on top of the fells, I believe. I think there's one or two sketchy sections to be aware of. Could go over the bars by the looks of it, but hopefully I'll just roll down it. The one I'm thinking of. It's only titled as an intermediate ride, not advanced or expert or black or anything like that. So it's going to be a good loop, about 2,500 feet of climbing, about 3 hours. So let's go and get it. So just riding into Keswick now. It's been raining on and off all morning at the campsite where I've been parked, but it's looking glorious now. Just heading out of Keswick now and into the Borrowdale Valley. I've had to go with a full 3-layer waterproofs today. I don't normally, but after the rainstorms this morning, I'm confident I'm going to get a soak in. So fingers crossed, this should keep the worst of it off. Hopefully it's not needed though. Heading off road and up this climb. Let's get onto those fells. I've glued the bike computer again after I kicked it off last time. Snapped the lug off again. So this is its second chance. Fingers crossed I don't kick it off. Sat in the camper van this morning in those rainstorms, wasn't looking good. Thought I'd have to cancel today, but we're out. We've just been through a light shower. Nothing, but it beats sitting in the van, doesn't it? Always better to be out. Wow. You can see it's raining down the valley there. Look at it that way. So as it stands here, we're at the foot of Derwentwater now. We're heading on up the valley towards Borrowdale and Garth, maybe, I think it was called, across and along the other side. I can see a faint track there about a third of the way up those fells. Don't know if I come back that way, but all the way up north, back to Keswick. You don't mind being on the road and the views are like that. Another sun shower, but you can't complain. Looks like it's going to pass over. They have been patchy, downpour, sunshine, downpour, sunshine. So I'm hoping for the same. We're just here at Watondale Tarn now, looking at the map. But the computer's saying we're crossing this bridge and heading up. But I don't know where. I don't know if it goes that way, straight up, over that way. So let's get over the bridge and get going. What a cool little bridge. Yeah, this is the route. Don't think I'm going through there though, that looks too deep. The motor will be drowned. So I'm going to attack this and fall off. Ratchet the cranks off. Oop, that's a dab. Something better than I expected, so that's not too bad. Well, they look greasy, so I'll go to the right and attack it. Not too bad. Fresh tyres, holding up for now. Some of these polished rocks might see me dabbing. Let's go. Well, I haven't got the skills to ride up this. Down is one thing, but not up. So we're in walk mode. And the bike's dragging me. Yeah, I'd never pedal up this. Get up here, see if the views open up. Grab a flapjack. Look at those views. All about the views. Well, I bought some, so I might as well eat some. Excuse my munching. Have to warm these brakes up. You guys don't want to be listening to this. Once I've screwed them for a bit, got the water and some heat into them, they're fine. But up until that point, horrific. Look at the view into the valley there. Get these brakes warm. Did see something on commutes called Birketts Leap. Don't know if this is it. Oh yeah, this'll do. A bit more rowdy and techie. What it's about. Got some heat into the brakes now. This is wipe the lens. This is gonna get gnarly. Is it the low line or the high line? I'm gonna go in the middle. Well, it wasn't that line. Well, me pals wanted a crash on the channel. I've gifted you one. Alright, let's sort this shiz out. So the bricks spun on the bars. The computer snapped off for a third time, but it still clips in just. Oh well, no harm done, but it is gnarly. Just check the gears work. Nope, not cool. I'm just walking down it now. I've kicked the bike straight just to check out a bit of a line. You do need to know where you're going, because you slow down and then it all goes wrong. You dab and then you fall off. Just which is the line here. I don't know if it's this one, but these are proper greasy. Too narrow here. Looks too narrow here. Me being a fanny, this would have been epic in the drive, but there you go. You've got to deal with what you've been given. Yeah, this line here, this gets fairly large here. Oh, I suppose from this angle it's well doable. I decided to go for this line. Got stuck under the trees, got my head stuck in the trees, and then tumbled that way. How would this line have been? I was ducking down behind the bars. Could have been all right. It's all slick, isn't it? Damn it. But we're here now. Now do I push it or risk another fall? I've got to ride it, haven't I? It's got to be ridden. You'll have to forgive the squeaky brakes because they're freezing cold and soaking wet. But I'm back on the bike. I've just done a little section. Let's see what we can ride. That does not look rideable. I'm sure you'll tell me different. Oh my days. Come on, Al. Row a pair. Sorry about the brakes. Just got to get them hot. You won't thank me for that, so I know. That's horrific. I'm still squeezing and they've shut up finally. Oh, gutted about that. Damn it. Can't win them all. How you doing, pal? Here's another spicy bit, a continuation, so let's get down these steps. Hopefully the brakes will warm up quickly. That's better. Brakes are quiet. In all honesty, I guess I should be off them. Look at the views. Sunshine on that fell. Should be looking at the bloody trail. Check that we're still en route. Do we go right? Yes, we do. Down here. Can you believe it? I've knocked the computer mount lug off again. Bloody typical. It's still in there, just. So let's get down this. So we've got the coast to coast path going that way. Wet and dull tarn up behind me. Birketts Leap, where I crashed. And we've got the coast to coast path over this bridge, the way I'm heading. Better than being in work, eh? Just head through Seatoller and up the Honister Pass. Looking at the computer, we're just heading part way up this Honister Pass. Steep climb, and then back on ourselves. Farmers just stopped me and told me there's a road full of sheep coming down, so we'll wait for them. Here come the ladies. Proper Lakeland scenes. A road full of Herdwick sheep. As you can see, we're at the far point of the ride now. So we've just come up Honister Pass, done a U-turn, and now we're heading down this track. Looks like towards Garth, and they head back to Derwent Water. So this is the run back. Hopefully skirting along the fell side, get some epic views, because that's what I'm looking forward to. Let's get into this bit of downhill then. feed it some gears. Wet grass, come on. Onto track again. Thank you very much. Enjoy your walk. Carry on down this river. Look at the scenes. Oh my God. Get these brakes warm again. Stop for a second and they're squealing. Nice and chunky. Trying to pick a line. Popular for walkers, this section. So I've climbed back up that downhill section because I missed my turn. Got carried away. I should be up there. Damn it. Oh well, not the end of the world. But it was a good descent. I don't know, but when I came to the two gates down there and one looked like an old wreck and never been opened, maybe that was my gate. I carried on straight down the descent, following my nose as you would. Wasn't paying attention to the camera. But it comes up here and skirts along this wall. Need to be higher up to get the mega views of Derwent water. Let's crack on. Another belter of a view. Too good to leave my camera on my chest. Look at that. Sunshine lighting up those fells. Looks incredible. Cool little bridge. Excuse my munching. If you haven't already, please consider subscribing to the channel. Lots of supporters on board now, so very grateful for each and every one of you. It means a lot. Channel's growing nicely. What's your thoughts on this ride? Can you see yourself doing it? Have you done it? It's super popular. Thousands of people have done it. Shame it tripped me up on that Birketts Leap, but there you go. More epic views, and I think this is a cheeky little descent. Make sure the brakes are warm. Nothing like Birketts Leap, so should stay on board. However, getting a bit bigger than boulders there. Pretty straightforward. Get on the anchors for this bit. Looked at the rock I didn't want to hit and hit it. That was a wheel chock there, but fortunately we rolled straight over it. Nice challenging section, loving it. Slightly better line choice than at Birketts Leap. Bridge or track, I don't know. Zoom in. Looking like the bridge. But it's got to be the Ford crossing, hasn't it? Every time. It's worth a tip off. Always got to do the river crossing. Double check before I cross the water again. Yep, straight over and up that track. Let's go. What was I saying about boarding bridges? Looking a bit deep there. What I could possibly get across down there. There's a bridge right there. Got to be worth a dab through here, doesn't it? Sorted. 10 to 3, and we're at 11.5 miles now. Just dipped under 20% battery, which is absolutely nothing. We're on the road, but I'm hoping to get back off-road for the last 8 or so miles. We're off the road, left and up here. Little steppy bit to negotiate. Straight up that mound. A little bit left, but there's a big lip there. EMTB, not turbo. Keep the seat post down for dabbing. Oh yeah, boy. More roots and rocks. Let's get up this. Not a bad view at all. Just all coming to view. Grey and moody over there though. Could be heading into the rain, but we've had our share today. It's not been too bad. So we skirted along the road, the far side of Derwent Water, and off towards Borrowdale down the valley. We're heading back up this side of Derwent Water. If you've done the Borrowdale Bash, what's your thoughts on it? Let me know in the comments. Oh, also, what's the best line down Birketts Leap? So I couldn't find it. If you've ridden the Lake District much, I'm looking for a nice mountain pass, maybe a ridge line on the summits. I don't want to hike a bike, not with a 27 or whatever it is kilogram e-bike. That would absolutely destroy me. So mostly rideable, don't mind a tiny bit of pushing. But what's your recommendations for a mountain pass or a ridgeline ride? I was looking at something like Helvellyn, Styx Pass, that kind of thing. But a couple of the ways up, not like too much hike a bike. absolutely destroy me lifting this beast. So leave your recommendations in the comments, really appreciate it. Back down to the road. Are we back in there? Could come unstuck, but let's have a look. Nothing ventured. Thanks for joining me for this ride. The epic Borrowdale Bash is done. Just looking at the stats there, 18.2 miles, 2,600 feet of elevation, 2 hours 20 pretty much of riding time. We've been out for about 3 hours 20. It's been an incredible loop, made more interesting by my crash on the Birketts descent. All adds to the smiles, I guess. Not much fun at the moment, but everyone likes to see a crash on the channel, particularly my mate Chev and my brother Bob. Hope you've enjoyed this ride anyway. If you have, please consider subscribing to the channel. Click on the like and the notification bell. Check out the other videos, share this one, and hopefully you'll join me for the next one.